Piscataway, New Jersey, SHI Stadium, home to the Rutgers Scarlet Knights.
Damn, that was loud.
As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Maryland Terrapins, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Rutgers Scarlet Knights. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollock with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started. And the Terrapins will kick it away first. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So Rutgers offense will get the ball first. Blowouts in rivalry games can be the result of a number of factors. Sometimes teams start pressing, sometimes it just gets away, sometimes they didn't have the right mindset. The last time they got together, lopsided. What happens this time, David?
But either way, last time affects this time, because all you've heard about is we weren't even competitive. This is a rivalry game, a big-time game. We didn't show up. We dishonored our previous teams and squads, and we've got to do better. That's all they've heard coming into this game, Paul.
Yeah, David, I think that was the story the last time these teams played. One team handled the emotion of the game better than the other team. You have got to be able to play within yourself and play.
It's a running room. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. Offense set on first down. The run from the shotgun. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. Once first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Red pass hits complete. What? And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the first down before they finally get him on the ground.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. You're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
I love when you start bringing linebackers up near the line of scrimmage and you start sending them because those guys have serious speed. They can come catch anybody.
And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Got it in the middle. It's Campbell. Finally corralled at number 4. He picks up the first down. And the Scarlet Knights started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. He'll keep it himself. Wide open spaces. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run. The Scarlet Knights trying to get a touchdown on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with a run. And he got nothing, and the line of scrimmage is still the 5-yard line.
Let's see if this offense can answer the bell. Their coaches challenged them all game long. When they got down to the red zone, we've got to be able to run the football because we're going up against a top 10 Russian defense. Let's see if they can step up here and get it done.
And he gets it back to the 4-yard line. No farther than that. No gain on the play.
It's looking like they're going to have to throw this one in now on third down, David. And you know the execution just has to be spot on. Timing especially at the quarterback position here.
And thinking about the defense, they're aggressive in these situations. They're going to play man. They're going to play up tight on you. So I know that. Now how do I counterpunch and attack this defense?
Knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And how about a decision time right off the jump? Fourth down. Do I want to go for it? First drive. Palmer, what you going to do?
I'm taking the points right here. It's early in the game. You're trying to pay off this opening drive. Just get some points up on the board. If it was a little closer to the end zone, I'd say maybe go for it. But I'm playing conservative.
He'll bring it out. It's Manning. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. We've come to the break, and Rutgers is holding the lead. And we've come to the end of one. And let's take a quick moment to catch up on the stats. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. So after the break, they'll go back to work. To the air, it's Washington. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. What will they dial up on second, and a long way to go. Back to pass. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. Moves it out to the 34-yard line. A nice 15-yard gain on that one. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. The give to the back. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39.
And those body blows really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle him, wear him out. Sometimes he's 3 to 4.
Oh, he wants it all. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. The Terrapins will bring the punt team onto the field. They'll have to boot it away for the first time tonight. Signals for the fair catch, and that's where they'll put it in play, just outside the 20. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Snagged in the middle. It's strong. And he's got enough for the first down. They'll mark it at the 34. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly. And the Scarlet Knights now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Tosses it incomplete. It'll be 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. He's going to let one fly down the middle. What? He's got it inside the 25. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets him 30+. Rides the back and leaves it. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity.
Man, it's easy to call plays when you're getting 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground. Like, why would I get complicated? Why would I get complex? Like, up front right now, this group just win, fall forward, get that good game, stay ahead of the sticks, don't have to get in bad situations. This defense better respond, or else I'll do that all the way down the field.
We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Oh, they're after him. What? He's got it on the run. And they'll stop him inside the 5, but the defense is backed up in the shadow of its own goalpost. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they'll talk it over to see if they can build on this lead before halftime. The Scarlet Knights trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he'll get this one back to the line of scrimmage, but no farther than that. They lost ground on 1st down. Now 2nd and goal from the 5. Fires to the tight end. And he'll take this into the end zone, but hang on just a second. Flag down. Let's see what this is about. So the old lineman got a little too far downfield. It wipes out the touchdown, and they'll back it up 5. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Looking to fire. Trying to find the end zone. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. This offense is racking up some yardage, but they've got to be able to finish the deal by scoring touchdowns. 3rd and goal. How about that defense getting back there? He'll lose a couple. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The kicker looks a little disappointed. He'll not come into the game. He'll go for it on 4th and goal from the 4.
Good defense.
And they'll turn it over on downs.
Well, they're unable to come up with that one on 4th down. And I remember this as a player. You practice specific plays on 4th down for those types of situations. And you know all week against the scout team, they've gotten really clean looks, easy to execute against. They didn't get a clean look that time. So you chalk it up to the defense and take note of it next time. You might not run that play again if you're in a similar situation.
Oh, my God.
Intercepted, a turnover in their own territory. He stopped, not much on the return, but a whole lot in getting the football. This offense has it with really good field position. Quarterback on the keep. Heading to the end zone. Can White cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the 1st down. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. With the run on 1st and goal. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
I think one of the keys to this defense's success all season has been how good they've been stopping the run. They're a top 10 unit when it comes to rushing defense, and it's helped them out this year down in the red zone.
He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going for the goal line. And he's going to take it into the end zone. Touchdown, State University of New Jersey.
And how big is that for this offense? Put a nice drive together, get the touchdown, add to this lead already. Everything right now going their way.
Yeah, that was as good a 2-minute type situation as you could have offensively. And David, they've got so many weapons on this offense. They practice these situations all the time, and they put it to work here at the end of the first half.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. On the run, fires downfield. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
Well, I think they were really hoping they'd go in at halftime and get this guy settled down and find a rhythm for him. That has not been the case, though. We're here in the second half. He's just 1 for 7 throwing the football and throws another incompletion.
What?
Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. And they come up with a big play to make sure no more points go on the board before the end of the half. They love nothing better than to add a 3-ball here before the break. He's got it, showing off that big leg from 47 yards out. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Man, great energy in that building. There always is when these two get together. And a fun first half between these rivals. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big, fat W. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
And the Scarlet Knights will line up to kick off and start the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments. They've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
And those aren't the guys I'm leaving open on defense. These slot wide receivers, they've got the space in the middle of the field to work. I got to make sure that I got somebody inside of him. I got somebody outside of him. I can't give him the football because a lot of times these guys, they're good with it after the catch. They got that quickness. They got that speed. He showed some of it there.
Looking downfield, it's Washington. Finds his man down the middle. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. Bring in the heat. Catch in the middle, it's Smith. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down. On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. Hauls it in, the first down and more. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. This offense hasn't found the end zone yet. Starting to move, it's first and 10. Wants to throw again. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit. Backed up now, here's second and long. Wants to go up top. Rushes on him. Nowhere to go with the ball and down. He goes at the 39.
And that last play is sort of a microcosm of the kind of day it's been for them offensively in this one. They just haven't really been able to do anything well. They haven't been able to run the ball, catching and throwing, and pass protection. Like you saw that last play, giving up the sack. There's a lot this offense needs to build on, needs to get better at moving forward.
They'll decline that penalty, obviously very happy with the results of the play. With a double-digit deficit here in the second half, they're going to go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Oh, my God.
Oh! Pass on fourth down is to no avail. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Using his legs, it's Campbell.
Get the football! Let's go!
Defense covering it up and not letting the offense
Let's go!
back. Gets a turnover.
You just wonder about this guy's confidence right now. After fumbling in his last game, he's just fumbled again now. He seems like he's a little bit unsure of himself, and because of that, if you're the offensive coordinator, how many more times do you want to go back to this guy in this game?
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Well, this is a big moment for this offense, too, because you want to capitalize on getting the turnover, right? You just threw an incompletion. Now you got a big down coming up. You've got to find a way to make a play here so that you can generate points and capitalize off of these opponents' mistakes.
Good pick up, a little bit short of the sticks. Might be calling a hot route. Looking downfield, it's Washington.
Oh, my
And
God.
they'll miss the connection here on third down.
And this offense stays aggressive. They pass the football. I think we can always look back and say, third and short, I'd love for you to run it, beat a more physical team. But nice job sticking up and bowing their necks on this defense.
They're throwing for it on fourth down. Makes a grab past the marker. There to make the stop, but they used it back in the passing game and pick up the first down. Really good job there. Don't force anything. Take your time, and he finds his man for the first down.
Yeah, and I think a really good job by seeing the defense. Understand that they're dropping back. They're taking away most things. All right, get the ball to my running back. He can make plays after he catches it. Nice job by the quarterback seeing the situation and where to go with the football.
To the air on second down. Dumps it to the back. Caught over the middle. It's Smith. But he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
I like the running back there on the route. The patience, really setting it up. He got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
Shut down and shut out in the first half, but finally this offense trying to put something together.
Good catch, boy.
He wrestles him down at the 3 after the grab. It'll be first and goal. And the Terrapins have it with a first and goal. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Back to pass. Pressure coming. Wideout trying to get it in. And he's into the end zone.
Thank you, Steph.
Down, Terrapins.
And this offense continues to have some success. And I'll tell you what, when it gets down to it and you need a play, they're starting to find this playmaker. You can tell the QB looks for him. That's 3 TDs now in 4 games, and I think they'll keep feeding the big fella.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little whoop out of this crowd. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. One final play before the end of the quarter. Quick toss to the right. Defense coming through and knocking him down for a loss, and that'll be the end of the third period. Guys, it is Rutgers on top here at the end of the quarter. They've built a cushion, they've got a nice lead. Now the task is finish the deal as you take a look at the third quarter stats. Here comes the fourth. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. They'll go to the ground.
Attack, boy.
Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets 2. He's down at the 21. Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Makes a connection. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. The Scarlet Knights come to the line with a new set of downs. Grabbed in the middle. It's Weber. He's loose. They'll stop him at the 41, but he's got 10 yards, and they'll move the chains. The inside handoff. It's a seam wide open. Smashes ahead. Gets it inside the 10. Out of bounds at the 9 after the big pickup on that one. And the Scarlet Knights had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. He's got it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Rutgers. That one puts them in really good shape to get back on the right track and get another W.
I like the aggressive play calling by the offensive coordinator on that drive as well. There were a lot of coaches that would have played it very conservative, very close to the vest, run the ball, and punt it away, count on your defense, not this guy. He was going to take some shots, count on his own guys to get it done, and now with that touchdown late, we've got a 2-possession lead.
just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. He wants to change this route. Dropping back, it's Washington. Finds a tight end. And the defense settled in to stop that for a short gain.
And this defense is perfectly fine with that. When you're up a couple possessions, you want everything in front of you. You want that clock to tick, make sound tackles, and don't give up big plays.
He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. The Terrapins racing to the line in a hurry-up.
This is a fun spot to be in defensively. Like, it's late in the football game. You know they're passing the football because you're up a couple of scores. You pin your ears back. You try to get to the quarterback. Play smart. Make sure you rally to the football tackle and don't give up the big plays.
Second down, they'll go to the air. That's caught. It's Webb. Knocked down immediately, but a nice pickup on that one. Come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and short. Wants to keep it in the air. Catch in the middle, it's Smith. And he'll be marked down right there, still short of the first down. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. Big man has it, it's a first down and more. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. And the Terrapins are moving quickly down the field. Wants to go up top on first down. Lost one deep down the right side. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
Now, I understand the sense of urgency for the offense now because you're trailing here by a lot in the 4th quarter. You're just trying to take a shot to see if you can get on the board and get some of this momentum back. The problem is the defense understands that, so they're playing coverage, and they're doing a good job on the back end. Nice job forcing the incompletion.
Back to throw, it's Washington. He's got his man across the middle. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22. No huddle offense to the line.
And even though they're trailing here in the 4th quarter, they've got a quarterback that can bring them back, but they need him now.
And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. It's 2nd and long now as this defense has some energy after that last sack. Looking to fire. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football. Now they face 3rd down. They've methodically worked it down the field. This the 11th play of the drive, but the defense can get off the field now. He slings it deep to the left. And he throws another interception, his 3rd of the night. Stopped right at the 40-yard line, and this defense celebrating the turnover.
And that's kind of what this offense has done all day. They have struggled. They haven't gotten a rhythm. They haven't found a way to get points on the scoreboard. And late in this game, when your defense and your team really needed it the most, they throw the INT.
And it's a microcosm, too, of just how dominant the defense has been. They've always been a step ahead. They've been the more physical side. They've been making plays on the back end. That interception should seal this thing.
Runs through a tackle. Just a 1-yard gain leaving with 3rd and 9. Referee signals timeout as the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming.
Well, a lot of bad things happening on that play if you're on offense because, one, you lost yards, but two, you ran out of bounds. You've got to lead. You want to bleed this clock. It's one thing to lose yards, but stay in bounds. Just go down.
Just needs a crack to get a return. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. Back to throw, it's Washington. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. defense all revved up after that earlier sack, and they'll try to stop him right here. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left. After this, it'll be a wrap. On 4th down, looking to pass. He's taking a deep shot. And it's his 4th interception of the night. That's the way this defense wanted to wrap it up. Make a play themselves, finish off the game, and the offense can kneel it out from here.
And this offense, unfortunately, finishing like they played all game long, struggling to put points on the board. Another turnover here late in the football game, and I think people are starting to go and exit the aisles.